Pippin here. So today's video is going to be a bit different from my other videos, as we're not going to be focusing on a single concept or a certain group of ideas with regards to technical trading. Rather, we're going to be looking at my trading history for the year of 2019, so last year. We'll be going through all my trades on TradingView, which shows before and after. So I can't fake it. I can't fake it and just show you winning trades and be like, oh, I took these, I took these. No, it's impossible because on TradingView, you basically post a trade idea and it shows a before, and then after the trade plays out, you can click play and it'll show you the result of it. So yeah, we'll be looking at the trades, and we'll also be building an imaginary account alongside just to see what theoretically it would have been if we started with, let's say, a starting balance of $3,000 and we risked only 5% per trade. So strictly looking at my trading history that's already published from before and after on TradingView, we'll be looking at the results that we would achieve. So I'm just estimating from 3,000 with 5% risk, I'd be able to run that up to at least, I'll say, $100,000 by the end of the year, guaranteed, minimum. I think it's more likely going to be around half a million from just $2,000 with 5% risk. Just looking at my TradingView history, so it's not trades that are potential trades. These are actual trades, that trade ideas that I published before they happened and they played out to however they did. And yeah, this is to show my skill set on a real level, because I can show you guys trading accounts logins all day. I could show you guys my FX book history, but what shows that I'm the one who took the trade on that? What shows that? People can just have someone else's account and keep showing you that, show you the history for that. So this literally shows all my trade history, so you guys will see my skill set in the raw. And yeah, bro, PIPIONAIRE and joke, and you guys will see that for yourself. So yeah, we'll be starting with $2,000 with 5% risk per trade. So yeah, this is TradingView. We'll go to my ideas published, and yeah, so this is an example of a trade from like this year. EJ shorts. Just to show you an example of how it looks, right? So I basically published the trade idea before it happened. So at the time I published it, this is what it looked like. So I took the trade right about here, and then by the time I published it, I was already in profit. And how did it play out? To the fucking T. Same thing with this USD catch short idea. How did it play out? Oh fuck, not to the T, my bad. But it went 1 to 2 in profit, and then it came back, stopped me out, and then could have caught a re-entry, and would be floating around 1 to 4 in profit. Same thing. Oh, this was a legendary GG trade. I didn't publish this one before because look, I published it at the time that it already played out, right? But I published it for myself to look at it in the future. I entered right there and I fucking melted. This shit went like 1 to 30 risk to reward. This is an awesome trade. So yeah, we'll start it. We'll start it with far back as we can go, and yeah, as you guys can see over here, I have 400 ideas published. So most of them are from last year. Like these are from this year. This is from last year, yeah. So we'll go all the way as far back as we can go. Number 23. Who would have thought? So yeah, that's my first idea. Back then I was a shit trader, right? I was just starting off, so obviously it's ass at the beginning. What the hell? Even this played out to the T. God damn. I never would have thought. Boy, oh yeah, we're looking at 29 history only, so yeah, I won't look at this 2018 history. God damn, my first trade was a winner? That's how you know. Oh my god, this is kind of ugly, bro. These charts are so ugly. I'd never trade like this. We all gotta start somewhere. That's what shows you hard work can go a long way. Just 2018. It's all 2018. Yeah, these are all my 2018 ideas. So I trade way different than when I started. Like, it's completely different systems. It's not even the same. Because when I was put on Forex, I was learning from some. I was learning for free through every resource that I got. And I was following some strategies of some retail traders, break and retest. There's a lot of people was doing. God damn, that shit raped me, bro. Lost so much money, but it is what it is. Made so much money as well, so boom. And yeah, retail traders usually get slaughtered with break and retest, because that's like a typical break and retest setup for retail traders. Like when they start off, almost every trader does that. So yeah, I started off January 7th, 2019. DJ potential lookout. So yeah, let's see if any of these trades played out. But I won't count this because this is not a trade that I took. This is the idea I had published, so I won't count this because like I didn't even. Why would I enter the trade randomly? I'm not gonna have a buy order with a stop loss set. I have to see price action. So this is not counting. This is just for fun. And yeah, I didn't play out. Whatever. I didn't even enter the trade, so that's fine. You're an easy trade idea. These are potential trade ideas. We're not going to look at potential trade ideas. We're going to look at trade ideas that are actually my entry level. So this trade idea is at the entry level. So I could have entered right there. So I'm going to count this regardless whatever happens. Alright. Damn, I didn't know. So this one risk reward 3.73. So if we had an account of $3,000, we would have made at least 12. We would have made at least 15%. So 15%. We would have made more than 15% since it's 3.7. But let's just say spread and stuff like that. So times 1.15. The account balance now would be 3,450 from this one trade alone. That's the first trade. Second trade. Oh, we're not at the entry level, so I'm not going to count this. I'm only going to count trades that are at the entry level because that's only fair, right? So yeah, this I would say it's at the entry level because it's near stop loss area. So let's say we enter the trade. Oh fuck, we can't load this data because it's from 30-minute time frame, and they only keep data from the higher time frame. So let's just go with whatever we can work with, right? This is a 15-minute time frame. I don't think it's gonna load. And yeah, it's not gonna load because they don't store enough data. Let's see if the 1 hour loads. Okay, yeah, it's not loading because it's been like a long time since that, so they don't store that much data. I think we might only be able to do the time frames of like 4 hour and above maybe. Because these 1 hours are not working. This is probably not gonna work. 60 minutes, nah. So let's just see if any of these work. That's fine. Nonetheless, we're still gonna be able to see the skill set. Just look at the higher time frame trades. Like my trades are based off all time frames. It's just that some trades I chose to publish off a smaller time frame because that's what I was managing them off, and some trades I prefer to manage them off the 4 hour. It all depends, right? Okay, so this is not loading. Let's just see any H4s. Any H4s? Yeah, I have a lot of H4 trades. Just at the beginning of this time, I was posting a lot of smaller time frame trades, so that's why they're not loading. But goddamn, there's some amazing trades that we went through. These are 15-minute. See if there's like a 1 hour that loads. So potential year energy trade. Oh man, even this is not loading. So yeah, I should maybe do these videos more frequently, so that way I'll have history of even the smaller time frames over like every 3 or 4 months. All right, finally some H4s. All right, so this will be our second trade. Gold trade idea. February 8th, 2019. Took a sell around here. So yeah, I would sell it around here, and then I won't count this buy because this is like I'm only counting trades that are at entry level. So this is the entry level right here. I won't count it. If this hits, I don't know, right? But let's see what happens. Oh god damn! This hit to the T, to the absolute T. Look at the wick. It just hit CP, came back to entry, and then boom. So that's 1 to 3 risk reward. So we would have made another 15%. So let's just say our count's at 3,400 as it was. Another 15% on our second trade. Now the count's at 3,900. And we're only using 5% risk. So yeah, that was the first trade. Right here, and then this will be our third trade. So GG, let's see. We're at entry level on the short-term downtrend valid or whatever. So let's just say, yeah, we're in the short. I'm not going to count the long because we're at the short entry. So the short entry is what will be the trade. Yeah, so we lost the trade. So let's say we lost 5%. It's 2,900 times 0.95. So it counts at 2,700. And yeah, so the long trade would have been a nice entry somewhere here, but whatever, I'm not going to count that. And goddamn, that risk to reward. That shit went, that would have hit like 1 to 8 risk to reward. But I get way more than that on like a casual basis nowadays. So UJ weekly lookout, let's see. So I'm not going to count this either because we're not at entry level, but let's just see how it plays. Yeah, it didn't play out. It didn't even come to entry level, so missed that. Year NSD trade, February 11th. See this? So, yeah, we're not going to count this either because it didn't play out. We're not at entry level, right? But look, it would have came to entry and we had a beautiful trade, but I'm not going to count it because I'm only counting trades that were at entry level. So year NSD, let's see if this loads. Fuck, it won't load. See year NSD. So yeah, this trade's at entry level, so I'll count it. And we would have been floating around 1-to-1 profit, and we would have melted. So I'm gonna count it as a loss. So our count was at 3,705 minus 5%. So So times 0.95. Our account's at around 3,500. That's fine. Still floating in profit. Here is the GJ trade idea. So let's look at this. 4 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna count. Actually, I'm not gonna count this trade unless we do a break in and a retest as the arrow says, because at this point I would have entered at the time. So don't be thinking. So my laptop just died, but I got a charger and now it's back. So let's just continue off where we left. So yeah, this trade we wouldn't be entering because their arrows are drawn to see how it plays out anyways. Yeah, we would have entered maybe there, got stopped out, maybe entered again here, and it would have hit CP. But we're not going to count it because we're only going to count trades that are entry once again. These aren't going to load. Let's just go to number 12. Start from the bottom. Let's look at H4. Long-term gold trade idea. So yeah, we're not going to count this trade either because we're not at entry level. I once again drew the arrow, so we're not at entry level, so I'm not going to count it. But let's just see how it played out for fun. So damn, it actually played out to the T. It broke above and then it pulled back as the arrow suggested. And then we can see that over here we made a evening star on the H4, so I wouldn't have entered it after that. But once we made this doji and exhausted that downtrend, I would have entered for the long. And you can just see the risk reward on that. It's crazy. So we flew up around from 1325 area to about 1345. So yeah, that's a crazy amount of pips. And the risk reward is 123. So let's keep going. We're not going to count that since it's not an entry level. Once again, this trade is not an entry level, so we're not going to count this. This trade is at entry level, so we'll count this trade. See how it plays out. We would have got stopped out, so it counts around 2,500. Oh my god, 2,500, and we would have lost 5%. So the count would now be floating at 3,300. And look, it would have came back to entry and we could have re-entered again. And it would have hit CP eventually, but fuck that. We're not counting it because we're only counting trades that are entry level. So AU, this trade's at entry level. So we would have entered this trade. Let's see how it plays out. Oh man. So we would have been up 1 to 2, around 1 to 3 risk reward, and then we would have got stopped out. So let's just see, let's just say we lost the trade. 5% loss. Our account will be floating around 2,135. And we could have re-entered again, and we would have won the trade the second time, but it is what it is. That's AU. Let's get EJ. Actually, it's not going to load. Yeah, let's just stop. This trade. This is not an entry level, so we would not have entered this because it's already, we already missed entry by like what? 1321, 1322. So yeah, we're already like 15-20 pips away from entry, so I wouldn't have entered that. Actually, it says entered. What the fuck? Never mind. I would have entered that. So that means I would have been floating in profit. Let's see how it plays out. And I would have got smoked. Let's just say we lost the trade. 2,135 times 0.95. 2,978. Alright, we're only down 20 bucks from initial, so that's fine. This is why you manage risk. You know, even though we had such a crazy losing streak, we're still around break even. So it's better than the loss always, right? Gold trade. Like in reality, I was actually in profits because there's so many trades that, like the lower time frame trades like this probably, that I won, but I can't really see it because it's not loading, right? It doesn't keep enough data. So this trade is not at entry level, but let's see how it plays out. Goddamn, it played out to the T. So yeah, 1 to 3 risk reward, and then boom, from exactly this level it flew up. So this is what I say intuitional trading, or intuitional trading, whatever you prefer. It's like key levels that I was entering at. That boom, that was just entering with the market makers, you know. But I'm not gonna count that because we're not at entry level. We're not at entry level here. We're not even at entry level there. These are 1 hours. So these won't load. Is there even a trade here? No trade. Not gonna count this. Once again, arrows. So I'm not gonna count the trade. Let's just see how it plays out. And it would have played out to the absolute T. Would have smoked 1 to 5 risk reward. Nearly 1 to 5. 4.98. Yeah, that's a smooth trade right there. Your energy trade, we're not at entry level. Are we at entry level here? Yeah, let's see if it loads. Probably not. Just expected. Let's go. Let's keep moving. We're not at entry level there. We're not at entry level there. Are we entry level here? Nope, we are not at entry level again. A lot of these trades in the past, I used to post them before the trade even happened, just so in the morning when I go on it, I could just quickly look at my ideas published. Once again, yeah, we're not at we're not at the entry level there. It's arrows again. Just keep going. We're not at entry level there. Are we entry level here? I would say we're at entry level. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we get picked up. And our entry would not have got picked up. We would have just melted before our entry level hit. That is what it is, you know. But look at this trade. Look at this long trade right after. Like, I'm not gonna count it, but god damn to the T. Oh, we got stopped out. But if we re-entered the trade, that would have been snipe. I'm not gonna count it because we're not at entry level. All right, let's go to number 10. These are 1 hour time frames, so they won't load. Let's see if this loads 2 hour time frame. And it does, but once again the arrows. So it's not, we're not at entry level, so I would not have entered the trade. It's a good trade there. We're at entry. Once again the arrows, man. Fuck, I don't do that no more, so it's not an issue for the future. Alright, we're at entry level, so I would have entered this trade. Let's see how it plays. To the fucking T, 1 to 5 risk reward. So our count's at 2,980. So we would have made 25% on this trade with 5% risk. So our count would now be floating at 3,725 from the 0 and easy trade. No trade idea here. Let's see our proper. We're at entry level. Let's see how it plays out. 1 to 5 risk reward nearly. I'm not going to count this trade because I'm only counting trades at entry level, right? So let's see how it plays. Oh, it would hit CP, but look at I was looking to buy it around here. I wasn't wrong, right? Because in reality, I could have hedged it. I could have closed my profits and hedged it with the long if I wanted, and that would have been profitable as well. Well, yeah, we won this trade. 1 to 5 risk, 4.75 risk reward. So let's say we made 23%. So we're counted at 3,725, and we made 23%. It's probably 25% because it's 1 to 5 risk reward almost, but just say 2% less. So now our count is at 4,500, and these are all trades that have before and after. So I can't really make this up, right? Like look at this trade I won, but I can't really count it because I posted it after, right? Because I forgot to post it before. Let's see if this loads, and it won't load. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Next page. Number 9. Like look, so many trades I won I post after, like this one. That's actually the same trade. AU trade 1, AG trade 1. Like I posted them after, so it is what it is. I can't really count it because I'm only showing before and afters. So yeah, we're entry level here. Let's see if it loads. Come on, load, but oh my god. Let's keep going. All right, 2 hour time frame. Oh fuck, I posted it after, but yeah, I won the trade, but I'm not gonna count it because we're only looking at trades before and after to keep it fair. The amount of times I said that, bro, it's crazy. So yeah, we're entry level. I'm gonna count this, and we would have played to the absolute T, 3.5, like approximately 3.5 return. So with 5% risk, that would be about let's say 17% return. So our count's at 4,580. Let's just say we made 16%. And I'll give you all the benefit of the doubt against me. So it's 5,300. All right, so our count's at around 5,300 after this trade. Let's keep it going. 5,300. Let's see how it plays out after this. And yeah, we would have won 3.6. So let's just say another 17%. What was that? 5,500. 5,500. Hopefully I'm right. And then we made another like 16%. Let's just say, right? And our account would be at 6,380. So yeah, so what you manage risk, you know? We had a losing streak, but look where we are now, you know? Let's keep going. Let's see if this loads. Let's see if this loads. April 19. It's not loading. Eventually, it'll start loading when we get to more recent time. So use the trade idea. We're entry level. I would have entered the trade. And when I do like these type of profit levels, I usually like to close partials. So let's see how it plays. And we would have got stopped out. I could have re-entered and I would have won the trade, but I'm not going to count it. Rather, I'm just going to give you all the benefit of the doubt against me. 6,380 minus 5%, whatever. We would have been up to 6,060. XRP USD. Once again, the arrows, so I'm not going to count it. Let's just see for fun, though. I don't really trade cryptos. I just did it for fun on the weekend, I think. Yeah, so I don't trade cryptos. Let's see Bitcoin too. I don't trade. I'm not going to count this because it's cryptos. We're only doing forex, but let's see for fun. Yeah, like that would have played. Boom. That like look at this. Look at this entry. Imagine I had this buy limit set. You know, that's like a market maker order. But that's fine. We're not counting that. We're at entry level over here. Actually, we're not at entry level, so we're not counting this either. But let's see it for fun. God damn. So yeah, the trade will not have been initiated because we're not entry level, but it is what it is. Let's keep going. Oh, look at this for fun. We're not gonna count it because we're at entry level actually for this one, so we'll count it for this. See how it plays. We're not gonna count it for these other trades. I just did that for fun, you know, just to test my intuition. So this trade we would have lost 6,060 minus 5%. Like I wouldn't even enter the trade because of off the daily, but I'll give all the benefit of the doubt against me. 5,757. 757 members. So yeah, look, the trade would have played. Whatever though, I'm not counting these. Let's keep it going. UJ. So yeah, we're not at entry level. I'm not gonna count it. Let's just see what happens. Yep, good thing we didn't count it. But yeah, we're not at entry level, so we're not gonna count it anyways. Page number 7. Let's look at, come on, H4. Let's see if this loads. May 16th. Oh, it loaded. All right, perfect. Let's see if the first one loads. Okay, this doesn't load. Let's find out where they start. Okay, so where it starts. Oh, I would have lost this trade. Would have been up about 1 to 2, and then I would have lost. Most likely, in reality, this trade would have hit break even for me, guaranteed. Because, like, once I'm this much in profit, I always put my stop loss to break even. But I'll give you all the benefit of the doubt against me, and we'll take the L. You know, fuck it. 5,757 times. I prefer to rate times 0.95 rather than minus 5%. It's my personal preference. So 5,469. G, let's see if this loads. Okay, they don't load 15-minute, but they load. Let's see if they load 45-minute. I'm entry level, so I'd have entered this. Alright, they're not loading 45 minutes. So I guess they're only loading 1 hour from now. Use the CAD. We're not at the entry level, so I'm not counting it. But let's see how it plays. It would have played out to the absolute T. Would have picked up my entry and fucking melted to the T. Even like twice, it would have picked it up here and picked it up again. But we're not counting it because we're only counting trades that I'm at entry level. Like the price is at entry level when I post the idea, so that way it's fair for y'all to see my true skill set. So we're not at entry level, so we're not counting this. Let's see it for fun. Once again, like I wouldn't have entered. Right, even if I got stopped out, like my second entry would have hit TP. But this is crazy. Looking at these trades in the past, that shit melted. I was trying to sell it too. So once you have that idea in your head, you want to sell, and you're trying to look for sell entries anywhere around here. I could have entered anywhere, and we would have just melted for 3 days straight, 4 days straight. But we're not counting that because we're not at entry level at the time. AJ, are we entry level? Yes, we are at entry level. So I would have entered this trade. See how it plays out. Okay. Alright, we didn't get stopped out because it would show the arrow. So we didn't get stopped out, luckily. And we would have been floating in profit around 1 to 4, 1 to 3. So I'm pretty sure I would have closed the trade at least around over here for sure. I'll probably have closed around there, but let's just see how it plays. Oh my god, come on. So yeah, once we'll count it as a loss. You know what, to be honest, it wouldn't have been a loss because I was floating in profit so much, so I must have closed it somewhere around there, but for the sake of this video, I'll count it as a loss. 5,469 times 0.95. Account would now be at 5,200. So even if I just put a stop loss in TP, I went to sleep, it would have been how it would have been. This is the same trade, so I'm not gonna count it obviously. But, oh, never mind. What? This is not the same trade. This is from May 16th. This is from May 17th. Let's just see the date of the entry point. So this is entry point would have been May 16th, 2019. 23. This entry is at May 7th. So yeah, it's a different trade. My bad. Let's see how it plays out. And it would have played out to the absolute T. So even if we didn't enter right there, we would have got picked up, and that shit went 1 to 11 risk to reward. It would have went even more. It would have went like 1 to 11, about 1 to like 20, I would say. But let's just say we hit 1 to 10 risk to reward, just for the sake of it, you know. Actually, not even 1 to 10. Let's just say we close it out right around here, maybe 1 to 7, for the sake of this video. So if we, because the trade did hit TP, so if we close that like 1 to 7, we would have made 45%. Fuck, I missed what this number was. Alright, I'm just gonna start the video again once again. I just went back to the old video, and I saw that our account was at 5,200. So we can see this trade actually hit TP at 1 to 11 risk to reward. Let's just say we close it out at 1 to 10, just to make it easier. So 5,200. So if we made with 5% risk at 1 to 10 risk reward, we would have made 50% on the trade. Let's just say we close the trade at, instead of 50%, we close it at 45%, just to make it a bit more like, you know, spread and stuff like that. Count it all in. So our account would now be at 7,500. This next trade, EJ. Let's see if this loads. And it does not load. Here. So yeah, we're not gonna count this trade because it's not an entry level. Only counting trades entry level. Is this trade at entry level? Yes, it is. It's pretty close to entry level. So let's count it. See what happens. And yeah, it would have picked up our entry, and we would have been up around 1 to 3 risk to reward, but it would eventually got stopped out because this was a stop hunt. And you can see this is a supply area, which also matches up with the support area. So this is a really high confluence area. This is why the wick came up right to test the supply area and just melted. So our account would be 7,540 times 0.95 would have lost 5%. So our account would now be at 7,163. 7,163. So yeah, this is not near the entry level, so it's pretty far away. It's like over 25 pips away. So yeah, I'm not gonna count this because we would not have entered it. See how it plays out though. So yeah, I didn't. Yeah, good thing we didn't enter it. And yeah, we would not have definitely entered that, especially after this evening star formation over here. And yeah, from there it did what it did. But look at this trade. This trade played out to the T. This would have probably been a better entry round over here, but obviously I'm not gonna count that because we're only entering trades that were at that are at entry level. So this trade is not at entry level. This trade is also not at entry level, so we're not gonna count it. This trade is also not at entry level because a lot of these ideas I post them before I even get the trade, before I even get into the trade. So like I have these arrows drawn just so like the next day when I go, that's what I'm expecting, right? Let's go to page number 6. EJ. No, we're not at entry level, so I'm not gonna count this. Let's just look at it for fun though. Whoa, that would have came just to the T, just around the 61.8 fib. Would have got just topped out, and it would have hit TP at 1 to 8 risk reward. But I'm not gonna count it because once again, I'm only counting trades that are entry level. That was EJ. So counts at 7,163 right now. So yeah, we're entry level. Let's see what happens. Oh, we can't load the data. It's only 30 minutes. Let's ignore this. EJ buy. Is this the same EJ trade? Nope. Actually, it is May 20th. May 20th. So I'm not going to count it. Actually, I'm going to count it because this trade was not at entry level, but this trade is at entry level. So let's see how it plays. Fucking it won't load. But yo, just from knowing this, look, it's May 20th, 2019. Let's look at this on the 1 hour. May 20th, 2019. Wait, what time is this? This is at 8 a.m., right? Yeah, right around New York, 8 a.m. Let's see what happens at 8. So yeah, look, that entry would have been right around here. So to be honest, I'm gonna count that trade because it has I can tell what this trade was based off this. So actually, I won't count it just for y'all's niggas' sake. But excuse my language, my bad. But yeah, look, it played out to the T. You can see this trade. This trade would have smashed TP at 1 to 4.6 risk to reward, but I'm not gonna count it. So yeah, that would have made me at least 30%. So we said our account was at 7160. So that would make the account at 9,300. But for this video's sake, I'm gonna keep it at 7160 because once again, we're only gonna count trades that are at the entry level. Because I want to show you all the true skill set, the true history of mine, not no fake shit, you know? You can go through every single trade, and the proof is in the pudding. So yeah, this trade I would have lost. I would have got stopped out. Of course, it would have, like, if I entered again, I could have won, but it is what it is. I could have lost twice. Even I could have entered here, lost. I could have entered here, and I would have lost again. But the third time I entered, I would have won. And that 1 to 5 risk reward, I would still make 1 to 3 risk reward profit if I risk the same amount. So let's count this as a loss. 7160 7160 times 0.95, lost 5%. So now we're counting to 6,800. And that was from GJ. Trade nearly hit TP after stop on. So yeah, this is a trade published after. So I'm not going to count it because I published it after I already had the trade. This trade, it says I'm in it. So that means I was in it from the entry point. But I'm not going to count it because we're only counting trades that are exactly at the entry point and we can play to the future. So let's just see how it plays for fun. So yeah, that would have been in profit. And then once I rejected this area, I would have probably closed it. But yeah, I'm not counting it, of course, because as I said before, we're only counting trades at entry point. This trade, I'm done it. I won the trade, but I'm not going to count it. This trade I'm not going to count it either because we're not at entry level. Fuck, man. This trade I won was a crazy trade. But I didn't post it at entry level. Yeah, this time I just started posting trades after they happened because I was lazy. But whatever, it is what it is. This trade, I want to look at this trade for fun, just for learning sake. So a double tap of TL. And this is a TL as well, so we retest the TL. And so look, I would have caught the short, and then the fucking long played out to the T. And they respected this TL from before as well. But I'm not counting that because these are all published after. Same thing with this. I will count this. 6,800. So 1 to 5 risk reward, we would have probably got picked up. Let's see where we are because we're in a bull market. We're near entry, so if we entered anywhere here, that'd been fine. See how it plays. And we would have got stopped out. 6,800 times 0.95. Our count will now be at 6,000. I'm gonna say 6,500 for this to make it easy. AU trade idea. We're at entry level. Let's see what happens. 1 to 3 risk reward. Oh man, it's too old data. But nowadays my risk reward is way different. I don't trade like this anymore. My risk reward is 1 to 6 minimum. So my win rate is gonna be way higher this year. It's gonna be awesome to see my progress at the end of 2020. So yeah, that didn't load because 15-minute time frame. Let's see this trade. We're right around entry area, and let's say I would have entered. Fuck it. So yeah, I would have lost the trade. 6,460 times 0.95 would be at 6,137. 6,137. This is also entry level, so let's see how it plays. Yeah, so we would have been up around 1 to 1, and we would have lost. Actually, less than 1 to 1, like 1 to 0.5. So I think it's around. I forgot the 6190 or was it 6? I'll just say 61. I forgot what it was exactly. It was around this. Maybe like $20 off. That's fine. So 95%. Our account will now be at 5,000. Let's say 5,900 to make it simple. So I remember 5,900 after NJ trade. Let's see. Let's see this GJ trade. 30-minute time frame. Hopefully it loads. And it won't load. That's fine. Is the extra piece? We're not going to count it, but let's look at it for just fun. And yeah, it would have done whatever it does, but I don't trade XRP live, so it doesn't really matter. Like I don't trade a demo either. I just do it on. I just do analysis for it sometimes, just because a lot of people would be asking me, so I'll do it for fun. I'll post that on PIPIONAIRE in the future, but for now I'm just trading currency pairs and indices like US30 and NAS 100, but not too often. So yeah, your energy trade area. Let's see what it's saying. So our account right now is at like I think it's 5,800. Fuck, I forgot. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm just gonna see what was it at. We're currently at 5,871 account balance. I just checked it, and yeah. So let's see how this trade plays out. But I'm not gonna count it because we're not at entry level. But damn, it plays out to the absolute C. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it plays out to the absolute C. hits my entry level, and boom, it melts 3.36 RR. So I'm not gonna count it, but we'd be in way more profit than 5,871 if I count this as well, right? But for for the sake, I'm not gonna for the sake video, I'm not gonna count it. This AJ trade, so I normally wouldn't count it because it's not an entry level, but over here I wrote entered where price shows entry, so that means at the time I actually entered. So I'm just gonna count it for the sake of that. Let's see how it plays out. I don't know how it's gonna. And yeah, that looks like a hit stop loss. Yeah, it's stop loss for sure. So yeah, 5,871. 5,871 times 0.95. Now the account would be at 5,000. I'm gonna say 5,600 so I remember. Only like what, 23 bucks. So yeah, yeah. So counts at 5,600. Let's keep going. You're gonna see short. It says entered where price shows. That means I'm already in the trade. See how it plays out. I would have got stopped out. So 5,600 times 0.95. The account will now be at 5,320. I'm gonna say 5,300 just to make it easy. Entered where price shows. Let's just say we're in the trade for the argument's sake. And I would have got stopped out. So 5,300. That's 5,320, but whatever I said, 5,300. If I lost 5%, I would be now at 5,000. 5,035. Let's just say 5,000. Year in the trade idea. Enter a price. Is this the same trade? I don't enter a trade twice, so I think I might have posted it twice. Nope, it's a different trade. This is next is May 29th. This trade is May 28th. May 28th, May 29th. So yeah, enter where price shows. So yeah, even though I lost the first day, I might have entered again. It's fine. On the next day, right? Let's see how it plays out. Okay, I would have got slapped up again. It's fine. So I got 5,000. Lost 5% times 0.95. My account would now be at 4,750. And just look at this. The trade would actually hit TP later on, but yeah, stop hunted and then stop hunted right above this level and then melted and it would hit TP. But whatever, I'm not gonna count it because it's to make it fair for the video. Like even if I entered again over here, that would hit TP. But whatever, I'm not gonna count that. AJ trade idea counts at 4,750. So yeah, we're right at this entry level. Let's say we entered. I'm not gonna count this trade, only the entry level of the first trade. So let's see how it plays out. And it plays out to the T 1 to 3 risk reward. So we would have made 15%. If we risk 5%, we'll make 3 times what we risk. So our account's at 4,750, and we would have made 15%. So times 1.15. The account is now at 5,460. This GG trade idea. 1 to 3 risk reward. We're right near entry, so let's see how it plays. We got slapped out. 5,460. Or lost 5%. See how it plays out. And we would be at 5,200 just for easy. 5,200. This is gold trade idea. Alright, let's see. We're entry level. Let's see how it plays out. Alright, it won't load the data because it's the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame. Probably not going to load. Let's look at use the catch short. Entered with the supply, so that means I'm in wherever I entered. 4.32 risk reward. You guys should listen to your music in 432 hertz. So yeah. Oh damn, this trade would have went like crazy risk reward if I held it, but whatever. We made at least 4.32 times, so it's 15 times 4. 5 times 4, so we made at least 20%. Since we made 20% on this trade, our account is I forgot what our account's at. Fuck, man. I'll be back, guys. So yeah, back I checked that the balance, the account balance is at 5,200. So on this trade, we would have made 4.32 times 5%. So just say we made 4.3 times 5%. We would have made 21% on this account. Let's just say we made 20% for the sake of the argument. Spread and stuff like that. So whatever. 5,200 times 1.2. Our account would now be at 6,240. I'm just gonna say 6,200. 6,250. So 6,240 actually. Whatever. That was after this USD CAD trade. So this Bitcoin. So yeah, I don't trade Bitcoin. Once again, this now's for fun. Let's just see it for fun, but I don't really trade it. Let's see how it plays out. And played out to the fucking T. Hit the shoulder and then it melted. Nearly smashed TP. I would 100%. If I was in this trade, I would have closed it here or for sure at this double bottom. And if not here, for sure on this triple bottom. Or at least I would put my stop loss at least to here. But yeah, let's keep going. XRP trade. I don't trade XRP. Once again, we'll look at it for fun though. Damn, entry would have got picked up. Damn, we just missed the stop loss, and that would have smashed TP at like 1 to 7 risk to reward. But we're not gonna count that, of course. Your GBP. Let's see this trade. So we're at entry level. Let's see how it plays out. Fuck, it won't load. 30-minute time frame. This looks like a winner. USD shift trade hit CP. So these are trades I posted from before, because I forgot to post it before I entered the trade. But I forgot to post earlier when I entered. And then yeah, so whatever. I can't even. I'm not gonna count that. Let's see our EJ. We're near entry level, so let's say we enter. We would have got stopped out. So 6,240 times 0.95. Our count would now be at around 5,928. I'm gonna say 5,900. EJ trade. Let's go to USD. We're entry level. We would have entered, and that would have paid out to the T times 4 RR. So we would have made 20%. So 5,900 times 1.2. Our count will now be at 7,080. I'm just gonna say 7,100 to make it easy. Actually, I'll probably remember 7,080. So yeah, USD shift trade idea. Let's see where we are. Alright, so yeah, we entered on the entry level. Let's see what it does. And that shit fell to the ground. So let's say we lost the trade. 7,080 times 0.95. The count would be at 6,726. It's around 6,700. Oh yeah, once again, posted late, but entry where price shows. Entry will be on my RG when TP hits. Comment running risk free, so that's what. So yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna count it, but let's see what it played out like. And yeah, that'll smash TP. Let's move on. So our count's currently at 6,900. I'm gonna go to page number 4. Gold trade idea. So yeah, we're right around entry level. See how it plays. I changed up my candlesticks colors at this time just for fun. But whatever it is, what it is. Alright. We would have lost this trade. Over here said the trade ID is only valid after candle confirms on the STF, or we enter if price action shows only buying candle confluence. What the hell? Trade was not initiated as small time confirms not met. Okay, for this particular trade, I'm not going to count it just because I added this comment, and that literally means I'm not going to enter the trade because I posted the idea before the trade actually happened. Before I even entered the trade, I just posted the idea just so I can manage it. So yeah, I'm not going to count this one because I did not initiate the trade. And this is all for myself, so it's like I don't need to lie because this is note for myself for when I go back to it in the future. Just like study my trades and like test them all. Are you in trade 1? So I'm not going to count this trade either because I posted it after, so whatever it is what it is. NJ trade 1. Oh fuck, another winner, but whatever, I forgot to post it earlier. Oh, let's see this trade. Alright, so it's 1 to 3 risk reward. Let's see how it plays out. And we would have got stopped out still. We would have got stop hunted by this wick. It would have hit C's TP. So let's see. So 6,726 times 0.95. 6,300. I'm gonna say 6,400 would be our count size. 6.4k. So yeah, this trade would have been crazy RR. Like, you know, if I held it, but the stop hunt. It is what it is. Or NJ trade. So yeah, I lost that. So AJ trade ID. Let's see how it plays. It says entered. So let's just click play. And boom, hit TP. So it's 1 to 3 risk reward. I would have made 15%. So it's 6,400 times 1.15. So now the account would be at 7,360. Let's see how this trade plays out. 3.59 RR, right at entry level. Let's play. and boom, that would have smashed TP at 1.3, 123.5, 3.59 RR. But yo, that could have even went even longer. I could have held it to like 1 to 7 RR approximately, and this lines up with this level over here I had from before as well. But whatever, for the sake of the video, let's just say we closed it out at TP, which is also aligned with the supply area. So that would be 5 times 3, so about minimum 15%, but probably around 17% because it's 3.59. So let's say we made 17% on that. So it's 7360 times 1 point, let's say 1.16 for the sake of the video. It'd be at 8,500. 8,500, whatever, 8,500. Just round it off. Oh, that's after CJ. It's the same AJ trade. This is from June 7th. So nope, this is another trade. I'm going to close as soon as I see rejection this Friday. Let's see how it plays out. It's 30 minutes, so we can't see it. XRP, once again, I don't trade XRP. Let's see it for fun though, but I don't trade XRP, so yeah, we get stopped up. But I don't trade XRP. Doesn't matter. I just do analysis for it sometimes. NJ, let's see how it plays out. We're at entry level. Alright, it's 30-minute time frame, so it doesn't load. It's 30-minute, won't load. Let's see if this loads. This is enough for sure. So yeah, we're ready to run entry level. See how it plays out. And yeah, we would have smoked. 8537 times 0.95. The count will now be at 8,110. Let's see how this plays out. So I'm not gonna count this because once again the arrows were not at entry level. Let's see for fun though. And yeah, that broke right below all these levels, so I would not have initiated that. And we're not at entry level, so that's why I can't count it anyways. This is not at entry level either, so we can't really count it. Let's just see it for fun though. And they would have got picked up to the T. And it would have smashed TP at 1 to 5 risk reward. So you already know, even though the count balance says 8,110, it would be way higher because I have so many more winners that that are like going unaccounted for, right? Like some of these trades that are like the 15-minute that won't load, like this trade that I probably entered in reality, but since I posted this idea before I actually took the trade, I would have missed it. Like I would have missed it now, right? But in reality, I would have entered it because this is the 4-hour only. I would have entered in a smaller time frame, but whatever. TP hit, exactly. Look, TP hit, closed a bit early, as it was still one. So yeah, I'm gonna count this trade actually because I have evidence that I actually took the trade. It's June 11th, June 12th, same trade. I had it drawn from before, and then obviously how it played out on the smaller time frame. And I usually have like a sell limit hit if I'm just waiting, or like I'll even enter on the wicks in the smaller time frame. So this is 1 to 5 risk reward, but let's just say for the sake of the video, we only caught like 1 to 3, so we made 15%. So the account was at 810 times 1.15. So the account will be now at 9,326.5. Yeah, these are all trades that are like before and after. Like this trade I had posted before, and I did enter the trade as I said, because I keep this as a journal for myself more than for others. I just got the idea today to make a video for y'all, so maybe y'all can study these trades and see my skill set for real, and see how PIPIONAIRE the truth. So you're in this trade idea. We're near entry level. Let's see if we get picked up, because you can't say we're entry level. We're pretty off. We're like, let's see if we get picked up. Yeah, we would have definitely got picked up. Even if we entered a bit later around here, it doesn't matter. At worst case, we would have got picked up over here, and it smashed TP at 1 to 4 RR. And so yeah, that's another 20% because 5% risk. So 1 to 4 RR, we would have made 20%. So it's around 9,300 times 1.2. The count will now be at 11,160. Okay, this trade, I'm not gonna count it because I posted it after. But yeah, I hit CP twice. I entered again, boom, entered again. So whatever. Not gonna count it. Another winner. The account balance would be way higher than 11,000, but whatever, it is what it is. Another trade that I posted after it played out because it happened too fast. And yeah, this was an amazing trade, yo. Imagine that, 30 minutes and it smashes TP. 30 minutes, 1 to 3 risk reward. Life is amazing. But yeah, I'm not gonna count it because once again, I said I'm only counting trades that I posted before and after. Show it's the truth, and I can't just post it after. I didn't just make this after, so not gonna count this, even though I actually was in this trade. For the sake of the video, I'm not gonna count it. So yeah, in this trade, I'm counting because we're right around entry. Let's see how it plays out. Oh my god, it won't load because it's a 30-minute time frame. Let's go to page number 3. Our Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin, but let's just see this for fun. See how it plays out. And I would have got smoked. But at least once I have the arrow here, that means it's a good buy. So that could have been some pips. But yeah, I don't trade Bitcoin. NJ, I'm at entry level. Let's see how it plays out. And I would have been up around 1 to 2. Then I would have got stopped out. I re-entered at 1. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna say I lost. So let's say it's 11,000. It's around 11,100, but whatever. I'll make it 11,000 times 0.95. The account would now be at 10,450. I'm gonna say around 10,500 to make it easy. Gold trade idea. Let's see how it plays out. Right around entry level. We got stopped out. So around 10,500 times 0.95. Count would now be at around $10,000. This is AJ trade idea. 1 to 3 assured. And yeah, I would have got stop hunted on this, but as soon as it closed, like, because this is on the 1 hour time frame, as soon as it closed below, like on the 15-minute, I would have re-entered again for sure, especially on this, especially because of the wicks it made. It would have given me another opportunity. So yeah, I would have lost the first time. So it's 10,000. I would have lost 5%, so times 0.95, and then I would have won the second time. So if I'm risking 5%, I would have made 15%. So 9,500 times 1.15. This one specifically because it happened right away, right? So now the account will be back at around 11,000 bucks. So 10,000. I'm gonna round it to 10,900. All right. So that was AJ. U.S. oil trade. Oh my god, it's the first U.S. oil trade I ever took, or the first U.S. oil trade I posted on this. Let's see how it plays out. Oh my god, and it won't load. Come on. It's fine. GJ, let's see. Right at entry level. Let's see how it plays out. Whoa, we just dodged the SL. And yeah, we're floating heavy in profit. So this trade nearly hit CP. It was around 1 to 3 risk reward. So yeah, I would have definitely closed this trade at 1 to 3 for sure. But for argument's sake, let's say I would have for sure put my stop loss at least around this level. At least after it broke this, I would have my stop loss right above these wicks. So I would have made at least 1 to 1. So let's just say I just made back 5% risk. So if our count's at 11,000. Oh fuck, was that 11,000? I gotta double check. I'll be back. So yeah, I realized it was 11,000. Whatever. So if I made 5% times 1.05 at the most, I would have probably made around 20%. I mean, at least 10%. I would have closed on that for sure. But whatever, 5% would be around 11,500. Actually, for the video's sake, I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna say we put the stop loss to break even. Worst case hit break even, because no way I would have lost this trade once I was already up that much profit. So I was up more than 50 pips, so no way I'd give that up. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna say we hit break even. U.S. oil is short because spread stopped me out. So yeah, because spread stopped me out the first time, let's just take out 5%, because I want to give you all the truth of what actually happened in 2019 with my trading. So yeah, I lost 5%. So my count's at 10,450, and then let's see how this trade plays out. So I would have got crushed again. So maybe I should never enter. Times 0.95. See how it goes. So now we'd be back at 9,900. Trade number 3. I don't know why I wrote gold short, but I have a long. I'm pretty sure I made a mistake. I'm pretty sure this is a long because I wouldn't draw this and sell it, right? So this is a mistake. It's a long. Let's see how it plays out. Oh damn. Maybe it was a short. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna count it as a loss. 9,927 times 0.95. Now the account will be at 9,430. Let's go to trade number. I don't know why I wrote trade number 4. Probably just random week. We're at entry level. Let's see how it plays out. And we hit TP, so it's 3.74. So I think it was around 9,700 we were at. 3 0.7 times. So if we risk 5%, we would have made 18. Let's just say 18%. So if our account was at, let's just say 9,500, and we made 18% times 1.18, our account would now be at 11,200. Just following the trades before and after from the year 2019. It's a gold trade idea. We're on entry level. We would have entered. Let's see how it plays out. And it won't load because it's a 30-minute. Come on. See how this plays out. GJ down 1 to 555. RR 5.55. And I would have got stopped out. It's fine. So 11,200 times 0.95. The account will now be at 10,640. 10,640. See how this trade plays out. And this trade would also lost. I would have been profit for a bit, then it would have got bodied. So 10,640 times 0.95. So the account will now be at 10,100. It's like this is USD CAD trade idea. So yeah, I would have entered right around here. And I would have got smoked. So 10,000. Oh, what number was that? Fuck. I'm have to come back to this. Would have been at about. So the account would have been at about 10,100. So I would have entered right there, and then yeah, 10,100. I would have lost 5%. What the fuck? So yeah, I would have lost 5% times 0.95. The account would now be at around 9,600. It's around 9.6k. Let's go to this gold trade. Let's just say I entered it for my entry, so it says entered, so and I would have been floating in profit for a bit. Actually, I would have got stopped out by a pip. Come on, man. But yeah, I would have been floating in profit if it didn't stop me out. Maybe a 1 to 3, but whatever. I'm gonna count it as a loss. 9,600 times 0.95, and now the account would be at 9,120. Let's see this trade. AJ long. Let's see if I entered right here, how it played out. And boom, that one candle smash TP, bro. This is better than everything, bro. This is amazing. So I would have made 15% on this trade. So 9,120 times 1.1 off. 9,120 times 1.15. The account would now be at 10,488. Just like the Ferrari 488 I'm gonna get next year. Ferrari 48 all black. This one right here. Mark my words. Whatever, back to business. So USD CAD. It's 10,488, right? Yeah. Not. What was it? 10,488? Yeah. If memory serves me right. Alright, 1 to 5 RR. Let's see how it plays out. Played out to the T. Smash TP. 1 to 5 RR. So that I would have made with 5% risk. I would have made a 25% return on this trade. This trade alone. So 10,488 like my Ferrari times 25% return that I made on this trade. Made on, geez, I'm a rapper, bro. So now I'm at 13,100 in profit from USD CAD. Alright, let's keep going. And new shorts, I entered right around there. Let's see how it plays out. And it played out. Whoa. So yeah, I got stopped out, but as soon as I got stopped out, I closed back in range. This is an immediate re-entry, especially after this evening star formation. So I was 100% entered again. So yeah, let's say I lost the first time, and then I won the second time, just to make it fair. So I was at about 13,100. So if I lost the first time, I got stop hunted. Because after stop hunts, I definitely re-enter because it gives you even greater confirmation that you're right. Times 1, I mean 15% on the dub, and boom, 14,300 would be the floating balance. Trade number 2, you're earning short. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, I would have got stop hunted on that one too, but this stop hunt is different because this stop hunt you stay below, right? So this one I would not have re-entered, but this one I would have re-entered because this stop hunt is it stops you out and then it comes right back in range. So that gives you confirmation. So yeah, I would have lost this trade. So that was at 4,300, 14,300, my bad, times 0.95. And the account would now be floating at around 13,600. I'm gonna say 600 to make it easy. It's around 13,600. Let's go to the second page. Okay, now we're finally in September, 13,600. So yeah, let's just suppose I'm in this trade. Oh my god, we can't play it. Alright, let's see, I enter this trade. Now we got smoked. So I think it's 13,600 times 0.95. If I lost 5%, now the account would be at 13,000. Let's just, yeah, I think it's around 13,000. Or was it 12,950 or something? So yeah, so when I went on my black candlestick vibes, John Lee said that, but I prefer my regular candlesticks again now. Yeah, whatever. Let's say I enter this trade. I would have hit CP. I would have made 15% return. I could have picked up entry over here, picked up entry again. I could have picked up entry so many times, but nonetheless, I hit CP. So if the account, when the account, I said, I think 13,000 I said, right? I'll just make it fair for y'all. 12,900. No, I give y'all the benefit of the doubt against me because my skill set is the truth. My edge is so great, I can take out money and I'll still be in profit. So times 1.15 I would have made on this trade. I would have made 15% because it's 1 to 3 risk reward. My account would be at 14,800. US oil swing. I would have entered this trade where it says, I posted this on my story as well. I posted a lot of these trades on my story for y'all to capitalize on for free, so y'all could have made money with me. And on my Telegram chat. You guys can go to my Telegram chat and have like, I'll have weeks where I just give y'all trades back to back and we'll catch like 500 to like 1,000 pips, even 2,000 pips in a week using US30 and stuff. Like when the pips go over 1,000, I'm usually trading US30 in those type of pairs. But even with just Forex pairs, I smash out about 400 to 500 pips a week on average. And this is not me just talking shit. This is documented evidence on my Telegram. I'm only stating the facts that are already there, like that are already proven that you can go check for yourself. You can go to my Telegram chat and see for yourself. Message me on Instagram. I'll send you a link to my Telegram chat, or you can search it up by yourself. So yeah, this is 3.45 risk reward. It's smash TP. So I would have made 5 times that. So I would have made about at least 16%. It's 15% if it's 1 to 3, but it's 4.5 more. So I would have made it's actually around 18%, but I'm gonna say 16% for the sake of the video. So 14,800 times 16%. I'm gonna say 2% went to spread and whatever else, commissions and so on. 17,168 is the floating balance. We back, baby. What the hell? Oh yeah, so yeah, I took some time off too, so whatever. It doesn't matter if I took time off. I will be profitable whenever. So yeah, let's say we enter this trade. Ooh, 3.69. This is the secret of the universe right here in this video. And yeah, I would have smoked on the trade, but nonetheless, this is the secret. So 17,168. I would have lost 5%. Now the account would be floating at 16,000. Oh, look, 639. Once again, the secret of the universe brings itself back. So yeah, it's at 16,300. 16.3k. 16.3k. Let's see how this trade plays out. Okay, this trade would have went at least 1 to 2 RR in profit. I would 100% have my stop loss at break even at the most. Actually, we're like, I'm gonna say I got stopped out. Fuck it. Just to give you all the benefit of the doubt. If I just had my SLTP set and I lost, so times 0.95, my account would be at 15,500, 15.5k. But I think in reality, from if my memory serves me right, I think I entered this, I scalped, like I traded it. This is maybe about like 30, 40 pips at least, maybe even 50, 60. So I remember I think I entered it, again around here, and I think I capitalized on it twice. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah, I remember this. But whatever, it is what it is. For the sake of the video, I'm just counting it as a loss. Oh, this is beautiful. I can just tell this is a winner. And yeah, 1 to 3 risk reward. So the account would be at 15,500. And with this trade, I would have made 15% because I'm risking 5% per trade, as I said at the beginning. 1 to 3 risk reward, so I made 3 times what I risked. So which is 15%. So the account would now be at 17,800. See how this plays out. Whoa, this would have nearly smashed TP, no? Yes, smashed TP at 1 to 5 RR. So I think we were at 17,800. And so since it's 1 to 5 risk to reward, I'm risking 5%. So I would have made 5 times what I risked. So I would have made 25% on this trade times 1.25. And now my count would be at 222 synchronicity, another 2. Yeah, so the count would be at 22,200, just to make it easy. 22.2k. Let's keep going. UJ entered 2.2k. Boom, we smashed TP 1 to 3 risk reward. So 1 to 3 risk reward, I would have made 15%. So I'm at 22,200 times 1.15. And now the account will be at 25.5k. I'm doing the exact same thing I've been doing from the beginning. Same exact risk. Okay, another trade that I forgot I posted after. This shit smashed TP. Like imagine that. If I counted this trade, so right now, said the account's at I think it's around 25k. I think it's 25.5k, but whatever. I'm gonna say 25k. So let's just say if it's at 25k, and if this trade hit TP, I would have made it did hit TP. I would have made like 4k on this trade. But for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna count it because I posted this after, right? So it's not fair for y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna say our account's still at 25.5k or 25k. It doesn't matter. 1 to 3 risk reward. Let's see how this plays out. And I would have lost this trade. I should have not entered this trade. This looks like a stop on to me. So whatever. 25k. Actually 25.5k. Actually, I'll give you all the benefit of the doubt once again. Times, oh, what the fuck? 25k times what the hell? 25k times 0.95. 23.7k. 23.7k, whatever, I'll run down. I'll give you all the benefit of the doubt for another time. 23.7k. Yeah, excuse my like stupidness sometimes. You know, it's fucking 4 a.m. here. I've been on the charts for a minute. It's at 23.7k, I think. Whatever. Let's go to Uranus D. See how the trade plays out. We just, yeah, we did this. See how this plays out. 5% risk as always. Boom, smash TP at 1 to 4 RR. Whoa, this shit would have went to like 1 to 15 probably. Or whatever. Let's just say we close TP where it says. We would have made 20% return, risking 5%. I'm risking this much, so this is 5% loss. But we made 4 times that, so I would have made 20%. So it counts at 23,700 times 1.2, which is 20% return. The account will now be at 28,000, 28.4k. 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 Let's see how this plays out. Would lost this trade. 28.4k. Oh fuck. 28.4k times 0.95. The account will now be at around $27,000. 27k. Let's see how this trade plays out. This trade would hit TP at 3.5 risk to reward. So it's 3.5 times 5% risk. I would have made 17.5%. So my account's at 27k and I made 17%. Just give out 5% for commissions and whatever. So if I made 17%, the account will now be at 31.6k. 31.6k. Let's see how this plays out. 31.6k. This would hit stop loss. I'll probably close profit around here, but whatever. For this, or even after this, once it came to entry again, and we went up, I would have put this in at break even for sure. So yeah, I'm not gonna count it. Actually, I'll count it. Fuck it. But yeah, this trade in reality would have been break even, guaranteed. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna count it as a loss. So it counts at 30. What the fuck's counting again? Fuck, bro. I'm gonna double check again. Excuse me. I was super late. For a sec, the count was at 31,600. So I would have, whatever. If I count as a loss, 31,600. 31,600 times 0.95. The account will now be at $30,000. See how EJ plays out. Our lost this trade. So $30,000 times 0.95. The account will now be at 28.5k. 28.5k. Let's see how this plays out. So yeah, I would have definitely closed this trade at like 1 to 2.5 risk reward for sure. This is over 100 pips. So let's just say I caught like 2.5, so I would have made at least 12%. So I think it's at 28,500 times 1.12. This is it. I made 12%. The account will now be at $32,000. Gee, $32,000, 32k. So this trade plays out. I would have lost this. 32k times 0.95. The account will now be at 30.4k. Alright, let's go to the first page. 30.4k. See how this plays out. I would have lost this trade. 30.4k. So I would have lost 5%. The account will now be at 888 synchronicity. So it'd be at around 28.9k. 28.9k. I would also have smoked on this trade. 28.80 times 0.95. The account will now be at 27.4k from this trade. 27.4k. 27.4k. Let's see how this trade plays out. 27.4k. I would have lost that trade as well. 27.4k times 0.95. The account will now be at 26k. 26 G's. Let's see how it plays out. GN 1 to 4 RR. So yeah, I got stop hunted, but once again we closed right back up, so I would have re-entered right away. Because this gives me even more confirmation that I'm right when it stop hunts below this wick and it comes right back up. So I would have re-entered again, and I would have. So to say I lost the first entry, I got stop hunted. So I would have lost 5% from the stop hunt, but I would definitely have re-entered again, and I would have gained 20%. I would have gained 4 times what I risked. So 4 times 5% would have gained 20%. The account would now be at 29.6k. 29.6k. Let's see how this trade plays. Let's see how this trade plays out. 29.6k. So yeah, this trade hit CP. It's 6.26 times 5% risk. So I would have made 32% return. So 29.6k times, let's just say I made 31% instead of 32, and just give 1% the commission and so on. So now the account would be at 38. I'm gonna round it up to 38.8k. Let's just say 38.7k. Fuck it. 38.7k. Let's see what this trade's saying. Oh yeah, I would have lost that. 38.7k times 0. I lost 5%, so the account would be at 36.7k, whatever. I'll round it down again. But look, if I entered again, I could have entered again over here and it would have went to profit, but whatever, I'm not going to count that. So 36.7k. 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 Let's see this trade. I would have lost this trade. So 36.7k. I've lost 5%. And the account will now be at 34. I'm going to say 34.9k. 34.9k. Alright, let's see how this trade goes. We're right at entry level. I don't have these arrows drawn, but these arrows are just for an idea for mine. Once I have this posted, this idea is always valid, if it's especially near entry point. So let's see how it plays out. We have potential to fall. If we fell, I could have entered a year, but TP hits at 1 to 3 RR. Whoa, it could have gone to like, whoa, that would have been an awesome trade, bro. With this risk to reward. Jeez. Just look at this. This trade would have been like a 1 to 30 risk to reward. At least. Actually, like maybe 1 to 15 for sure. So we're at 1 to 15. So with 5% risk, that's 75% return. The account was at 34,900. So with 75% return, the account would have been at $61,000 if I let it run. But obviously, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to be doing that. But you know, that's how trading works. So yeah, whatever, 34,900 as my trade stated, oh fuck, what happened? So yeah, the trade hit 1 to 3 risk reward. That's where my TP was. So whatever, I'm gonna say it hit TP. So 34,900. I would have made 15% if it hit TP over here, as it did. So the account would now be at 40,000.1k, 40.1k. See how the trade plays out. Smash TP. Could have held it even longer, but whatever. Made at least 15%. So 40.1k times 1.15. The account will now be at 46k. 46k. Let's see how the trade plays out. Whoa, the straight smash TP as well. Another 15%. 46,000 times 1.15. And now the account, wait, yeah, goddamn. Now the account would be at 52.9k. 52.9k. And this trade would, if I actually held it longer, it could have gone to like at least 1 to 10 risk reward. So you already know the profits would have been way more. So the account's at 52.9k. 52.9k is the same trade. Yeah, it's the same exact trade, so I'm not gonna show it twice. It's a 4 hours to 1 hour. 52.9k. So this trade plays out. Yeah, I would have lost it. I would have got stop point and could have re-entered again, but whatever. I'm not gonna count that because it floated above it. So 52.9k times 0.95. I would have lost 5%. The account will now be at 50.2k. 50.2k. And then these are trades from January. So yeah, it would have been 50 G's, bro. 50 G's. That's just in front of your eyes, bro. That's basically starting from $3,000. Final balance would have been $50,000. So it's a bit smaller than what I expected, but that's because half the trades you couldn't even see because remember half the trades were a small time frame, so it wouldn't load. So the return would have been where I did expect it, around 200 to 300k plus. But even with just what I showed you guys, it was at least $50,000. So and the return, the ROI is 50,000 divided by the initial 2,000 times 100. So we had 1.666k return. Look at the synchronicity on that, bro. And that's just how it is, you know. And just for the sake of the video, since we're here already, you might as well just see some of these trades, how I would have played if I continued. So EU long, just in January alone, if I played, enter this trade, that's what happens. TP smashed, 1 to 6 risk reward. It went all the way to 1 to 7, but my TP hit at 1 to 6. So 6 times 5 is 30%, so I would have made 30% on this, 30% return on this. So I would have made 1.3. So now the account would be at $65,000. $65,000 from that trade alone. The same trade. No, this is EU, this is EJ. So that's $65,000. And this trade hit 1 to 3. So I would have closed it at least, I would have got at least 1 to 1 risk reward for sure. So that's $65,000 times at least 5%. Most likely it would have been 15%, but for the sake of the video, I'll say 5%. So now the account's at 68k. $68,000. See how this plays out. Look at the entry on that, intuitional entry. Boom, went into profit, but whatever, I'm counting as a loss. It would have been up at least 1 to 4 risk reward, guaranteed. This is 1 to 7, so this is what would have been at least 1 to 2, 1 to 3 maybe. Maybe even 1 to 4. So $68,000. But I'm counting as a loss because they didn't hit the TP target completely. Times 0.95. The account will now be at 64.6k. What's this legendary GJ trade I showed you all in the beginning? I'm not gonna count that. That would have made some crazy returns. That would have made this count. And just look at it for the fun sake. It's around like 64k, right? $64,000. So I would have made fucking 60. This is 15. So let's just say I closed TP at 1 to 15. It would have been 1 to 30, but for the sake of the video, it's just 15. I would have made, it would have been 5%, so I would have made 75% return. $65,000 account times 1.75. This trade alone, the count would have been 113k, but whatever, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to count it. See the count still at 64 point whatever k it was. So yeah, this sale plays out. I would have been floating 1 to 2 RR, but then I would have got stopped out. Or re-entered, I'd be in profit again, but whatever. For the sake of the video, let's just say we got stopped out. So account will now be at 61.75k. 61.75k. Let's see how this plays out. This match TP 1 to 5 RR. So that's 25% return. So 61.75k, 61.5k. I would make 25% return with this trade, and the account would be at $77,000. No. So the final balance, $77,000. It's awesome, right? In just the first month, I would made like more than 15% of the account. That's the FTTM 3.0. Fight till tomorrow morning. Freedom to trade money. This is my system. Yeah, this is what it is. And I'm only getting better and better as we go. So I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope you guys can see the truth. Hope you guys recognize the skill set. And yeah. That's about it. Wishing going blind. To hide your tears. Had a lot of murder on my mind. But in God I fear. Took Yampton and Crenshaw around the globe in a year. Remember riding solo knives, Escalades in my rear. I just hustle, motivate, be prolific, hold down the state. My big brother hustle the great. I know Kyrie Supreme relate. I know J-Rock Hoggy relate. Black Sam Adam relate. Key to J Stone relate. Lauren Pac-Man, it's love I wanna see. I wish I knew when the storm came.